It's that time again where we check in with our friends over at Hollywild Animal Park to see what they have coming up at the park. I'm joined by Kim Ashley with the park to give us an update, and she brought a couple of friends with her. Good morning, good to see you.
Thanks for having us.
Introduce the friends. I always forget to introduce them. I'm so enthralled by them, but I always know you're going to bring something that's going to be very interesting to us. We have Lizzie here.
Lizzie is our bearded dragon. We have had several over the years, and she's very popular. She is calm. She is calm. And then we have Michelangelo, the smallest of our African spur-thigh tortoises. The largest are huge.
When she said I'm bringing a tortoise, I'm like, I don't know where we're going to put him, but we're so glad to have Lizzie and Michelangelo. You guys have great things coming up at the park. Of course, this week is Community Appreciation Week.
Yes.
Tell us what that means.
Well, it's for our local neighbors. We get a lot of folks wanting that last back-to-school run, and we're more than happy to have them. The park is open from 9 to 4 weekdays through this Friday, and then of course 10 to 5 weekends through October.
And all you have to do is show your license for Greenville and Spartanburg.
Greenville and Spartanburg residents get the 15% discount. That's our thank you for being good neighbors. We like to have people come back again and just enjoy the fun before
especially when they're
starts.
looking for something to do right now, especially after this weekend we've had with all the rain. It's a good opportunity to get out there for sure. You guys are still doing the safari bus. This is a big campaign to update those buses. You spend so much money on taking care of the animals and keeping them, well taken care of. You're now trying to update those buses, and people can help with that.
Exactly. And what a lot of people don't realize is that when you have the older buses, they have a lot of charm, and we want to keep that charm. In the new buses, they will be new to us buses, but what it'll help in the long term is our maintenance costs. Bring those down, which really helps the park in so many ways, and it makes it fun. And
any donation you can do will be great, especially if you've been to Holywild, you know how great it is. Be sure to go to bfunded.net. It's b-funded.net, and we actually have a link on our website, Studio-62, with all that information, because it's a long link. But, it's really quick to donate, and it's very easy there as well. You guys are also doing something that I'm really excited about. You're doing these Twilight Safari tours, which are really cool. This event is coming up that you're going to be doing.
Twilight Safari, this will be our 3rd year. It's a single night of a special experience on a Saturday night, September 13th. We do have a rain date, the 16th, Tuesday. But what happens is we have a catered buffet dinner under a big tent in front of our big cats. And there's nothing like sitting there and watching the cats play while you're having your dinner.
Where else can you do something like that? And these pictures look absolutely amazing right now. I mean, this is from one of the past Twilight Safaris. What date is that going to be?
Saturday, September 13th, and then we have the rain date of the 16th.
But we know it doesn't rain. It doesn't rain at Holywild. So
we've put in our order for good weather, and there's actually people who come to that. We'll have a safari bus ride that actually goes through part of the park that normal safari bus rides don't go in.
Awesome.
So it's really a special event that you can't get that experience elsewhere.
You give so much to the customers, which is really great. Why people keep coming back there. And leading right into that interactive tours, you're going to be doing some after-hours tours that you don't get during the normal time, and it has a family connection to Holywild.
It does. The family that founded the park, the Meeks family,
Love them.
they have continued to be really active and involved, even when we transferred into a nonprofit organization. And we have the pleasure of having their son, Austin Meeks, who's going to do some after-hours tours, interactive tours where you get to feed the big cats, play with the wallaroo, who we had here.
Yeah, we loved him, Sydney.
And even sneak a peek at Tank the rhino, actually in the area of his habitat.
All of these are stars, and with Austin too. Austin grew up at this park.
He did. I mean, so what is it like to grow up in a zoo? That's a pretty unique
That's what every
perspective.
kid wants to do, is to grow up at a place like that. So all of that is going on. Lots of things going on at Holywild. So definitely go to hollywild.org to keep up with all the great events they have going on, and be sure to share that with your friends as you guys head back to back to school. So you can get one more bash over at Holywild Inn before you go back to school.
Right.
Thank you so much, Kim, for being here and bringing your awesome friends here with us.
Thank you for having
and we'll see you next month.
Great.